What's up guys, this is Rembiex, welcome back to yet another video. Today, I'm going to be working on this thing that we did like a video ago. Last video we were doing like all the rooms and stuff of this. And all the styling and stuff. What are you doing here, Enderman? Anyways, we're doing all the styling and the rooms and stuff of this place. And now we're going to work on the roof and a few other things. So let's get straight into the video. So, first of all, for the roof, I think that's a good design for the roof would be grass. A good design for the roof would be grass. Or maybe, I think I might have a better idea than grass. Since moss kind of looks like grass, but it's full all the way around, I think that moss would be a good idea for the roof. So yeah. So yeah, we are going to do the first layer of the roof, which is going to be the overhang all around the... So yeah, all the overhang. Yeah, just surround all of this. So yeah, we're just going to build up this roof. First, we're just going to build the roof so it isn't looking all weird at the top. So yeah. So yeah, after these last few layers on both of these sections, then we'll be done the roof. Or maybe I could just do this. Maybe I'll have an attic up here. Yeah, this will be a good attic section. So yeah, that's the roof. It looks pretty nice. What are you doing? So you know that's dealt with. And you know, there's something I was thinking of is to make it so that instead of this just being the window, as this isn't really secure, we'll make an exception. I know some of y'all will be mad, but we're going to use green stained glass panes for these windows. Because if you just have open windows, then it won't really be secure. And still looks at least natural in a way, so. And for the doors too, what would be a perfectly natural looking door? What would be a perfectly natural looking door? These would look pretty natural. Or I could use weathered copper doors. Now that looks even better. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the finished construction of the house. So one thing that I'm going to do here is probably add an upstairs or an attic, which would be good. Your kind does not belong here. Now, since we're done that, that'd be a pretty good looking staircase. Or maybe since it's the clay room, we can do a clay staircase. So yeah, it's pretty good. How about I put some moss carpets over these areas? And yeah, that'll be pretty good. So yeah, that's essentially the entire build of the house. Now what we need to work on now is, wait a minute, something that we could add is like, maybe if I could fit it somewhere, maybe a driveway as we're in the modern. Now this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay then, so maybe some concrete, like a strip of concrete over here. Like you just put like a strip of concrete right next to the house, and that'll be our driveway. So yeah. So yeah, that'll be our driveway with maybe like would be a good block. Not that. It's like this would look pretty nice. So yeah, that looks pretty nice for like a simple driveway. Or a simple driveway. And of course, oh wait, I already have them here. We could have a secondary entrance over here. So yeah, now we have two entrances. Yeah, this area is going to be the kitchen. I know that. This is going to be the main room. This is just a hallway. These two are going to be the bedrooms. And then this is going to be a bathroom. So yeah. So yeah, since we got everything on the outside done, now let's focus on the inside. Let's focus on the kitchen first. And two blast furnaces, along with and of course a brewing stand in the corner, and an anvil that we're going to place over here. then to make it even more natural looking, if I could find it, we got that down. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Do that one, and this one, then maybe this one. There we go. And then there. I think it's a pretty nice looking kitchen. Barrels. And spruce. So yeah, no, that's perfect. This is a good kitchen now. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then, since this is the main room, we could do something such as put note blocks on the sides. And then you do something like this. And then now we have a decent couch to sit on. So yeah, one thing that we need is a table, but you can just do that for the table. Just build slabs and stuff, make this a basic table, and yeah, that works. That works as a table. Of course, we have all this empty space, but worry not, I have a plan for it. Maybe at like a little bit of a higher table out here. Wait a minute, that's way too close to the hallway. So yeah, we're just gonna build like a table. And then we need to get a door. Get that. Of course, we're going to go like this. Carpets. Get carpets. Oh, wait. But this is good. This is a good table. Yeah, we now have like a high dinner table out here. That's good. And now that we have actual doors, the zombies can't just wander in. So yeah, that's good. And maybe for lighting, glowstone for lighting here. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That ought to fix that. And then let's build a sign. Let's build a lamp in here. That's a good lamp. And then put like a seat in the corner. A seat in the corner. A seat in the corner leading outside. And maybe like something good, such as like, you know, might be something good to put in here as well. Oh, wait, a bed. Wait. Green bed. And a more fitting color would be a green couch. Might fit the room better. And then and let's maybe give them like just a tablet over there, which yeah, let's give them totally a tablet. Like that should work. Yeah, this is totally a tablet, totally not just a pressure plate. But, you know, like, yeah, that's bedroom number 1, and then for bedroom number 2, wait, that's concrete, that wouldn't make for a comfy sofa. And for this, let's design it with like a TV. Let's put the TV in there. Yeah, and then like just put like a small table next to it, and that's something I need to do as well, like maybe just like give this person like a small table right next, like just a small table just over here. That should work. So yeah, so bedroom wrapped up. Oh wait, I should maybe just put like let's move on to the bathrooms. And for this, we'll give it that bathroomy vibe by using like a few of these sea lanterns. Now actually I like that design a little more, but wait a minute. That'll lead to me not being able to place water in there. And then trapdoors. Which trapdoor would work the best for me? Yeah, this one probably. There. And then for this is make doors. Hmm. Hmm. Now how should I go about? Hmm. That should work fine for like a door. I guess like you just step up onto this platform and then boom. Now you can get in and out this little walkway. And yeah, that should work. And then after this, there should be a dispenser to dispense water, and now it's a proper shower, so yeah. Now, since we're done all the main rooms, or at least I think I am, we should move to the attic, which, we should add item frames. So we probably should add, wait, Since this is black, we could go with gray. So yeah, we could go with that for the to mimic the design of like speakers or something. Or way would be better suited with concrete. Like maybe like add 2 like big speakers up here, and then maybe add this disc and this disc, and boom, we're now DJs. And to top it off with, so I can actually play music. Boom. Oh, wait, that's below some. Yeah, that should work. So yeah, now we have like a place to like jam out and DJ and stuff in here. And of course, in the attic, we might as well just. It's gonna be a little cramped getting in and out, but yeah, it should work. And then we're probably gonna add like another one up here. And we're gonna add another TV up here. Because why not? So yeah. And then maybe in the middle over here. Over here. Wait, I just had an idea come to my mind. Replace the moss carpets. And then biscuit bookshelves. Store all of our books up here. Maybe like provide like a small table in the middle to like, you know, read and stuff. If you like that. So yeah. So yeah. And there. Now up here. Now this entire place, we haven't really had a place to store stuff. Oh wait, that zombie noise reminds me. We need lighting up here. Or else mobs will spawn. That should be good. So for this area, I think that we should have like some storage in here. So yeah. And then maybe, you know, just to like flex riches and stuff. Like just a flexing corner. Like just flex how much netherite and how many diamonds you have. There. Then of course we gotta have the gold up here, even though it isn't really good in Minecraft. But still. I mean, if you're going to trade with piglins, then gold's fine, but gold isn't really that strong. So, yeah, we have like a flexing corner now. Because we're in Minecraft. Do I have enough room to squeeze this in? No, I do not. Okay. So what should I do with the rest of this space? I know. Just squeeze this down here. And then see, there's this trick in Minecraft where it'd get like a loom. You would just put your banner and white dye in it or something. Which I guess I'll just do white dye because that's fine. You just like put like something in the middle. And then you just do this and it looks like a convincing pair of monitors, even though mine might be a little older since square monitors with white borders haven't really been the main choice since like the 90s or 80s or something. So yeah. And then pressure plate and a button. Now we have a setup in here. So yeah, now we have a setup here. We're like, wait a minute, I have a better seed idea. Now this would be good. That's a good seat for this setup I built over here. And of course, we gotta, we gotta, of course, have the tower. The tower we're gonna be gaming on, or the PC that we're gonna have. The PC, the personal computer, so yeah. I'm just gonna build this. And yeah, that should be pretty much it for this. Should be pretty much it for this place. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire house done. So we have the outside of the house, which is of course really nice, as you can see. You know, a bit of it's floating, but it's Minecraft. Then we have the inside of the house. We're first greeted by the living room, or the kitchen, depending on where you come from. And then as you progress, you move to the kitchen, you see an anvil, you see all the cooking supplies. And then you see the bedrooms, which this is bedroom number 1, this is bedroom number 2. And then we see the bathroom. See the bathroom, which, oh wait, I forgot. There, problem solved. So now we have the bathroom. We have this big table out here, and then you go upstairs and you see, of course, the corner of wealth, where you see all of our riches, all the storage to set up. And we then see the book corner, the DJ set, and then the TV corner. So yeah, that's practically the entire house. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give this video a like, share. Please leave a comment. Comment what part of this house was your favorite. And see you guys in the next video. That was all, guys. Peace.